Good morning, Internet. This is Alex does Sudokus, and it is Sunday, the 6th of September 2020. And we have another hard New York Times Sudoku for you today. Let's dive right in with some pencil markings with Snyder notations. Ones, I think that's sort of one's done. What about twos? I think that's sort of twos as well. Threes, we've got a pair of threes there and a pair of threes over here, which also leads to a pair of threes over there, and I think that's all the threes done. We have a 4 confirmed over here thanks to these 2 4s, and it also gives us a pair of 4s over there. I have a pair of 4s here thanks to that 4, and I think that's it. Yep, let's have a look at 5s. I've got a pair of 5s over here, thanks to these 2 5s. Also gives me a pair of 5s here. And let's see, I think that's it. 6s, so we have a pair of 6s here, thanks to these 6s. And again, I think that's it. So what about 7s? 7s, only got one of them, so 7 is weak. 8, I have a pair of 8 over there, thanks to these 2 8s, which locks a pair of 8s over there. And that's it. So what about 9s? Have a pair of 9s over here, and 9s over there, 9s over here as well, which locks a single 9 over here, which also unlocks a 9 here. And let's see, that doesn't feel... oh, because I've got a pair of 9s there as well. Okay, so it's a start. Okay, so now... oh no, I thought I unlocked a pair of 1s, but I haven't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4, 4, 5s, 6s. Okay, 6 can't go there, and it's locked in the bottom 2 rows, so I have to have a pair of 6s over here. And in fact, 6 can't go here either, so 6s are locked in those 2 columns, which means that will now have to be a 6, because it has to be in this column. Within that occasion, I've got the pair of 6s locking the rows down, and that pushes the 9 out, and in turn resolves the 5. So what have we got left? We have 2, 7 and 8 left. Can't resolve them. What about here? 4, 7 and 2, 4 and 7. Okay, not resolvable just yet. But let's see if that's a 6. That doesn't resolve any more 6s for me, does it? No. Okay, 7 still hasn't changed. 8. No changes on 8. 9 may have changed, yes. So 9 is now locked in here and here, which resolves another 6. So does that 6 change anything? Yes, it locks another 6 over here because I have a pair of 6s over there. So with that in mind, that gives us another 6 here. And let's see, so 6 has to be over here now, which resolves the 6. So 6s are now all done. Okay. Oh, pardon me. So where can we go next? I've got 2, 8 and 7. Don't know where it is yet, but let's have a look at this 7 for a sec. 1, 2, and 5. I got 1 and 2 there, so this has to be a 5. So I can't see 1 or 2s over there. What about in that direction? Let's see, maybe better look at the row here. 2, 8 and 7. I've got 2 and 7, so there has to be an 8, which means these are 2s and 7s. Okay, Anything else resolvable? Let's see, not that I can see, but let's carry on with the pencil markings again. Oh, actually, let's stay on the 7s for a sec. What have we got? We have 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4 and 5. Got 4 and 5. That's it. So yeah, nothing to see. I also have a pair of 5s over here, thanks to these 5s. So I think it's worth doing some more pencil markings. So, oh, I got a 5 locked in here because of these 2 5s and that 5. So that unlocks the 5 over here, which unlocks the 1, which means I have a pair of 1s over here. And let's see, 1, 1, 1, 2s. So 2s are now locked over here, which means I have a 2 over there. And a pair of 2s over here. These can't be 2s. So I've got 2s locked. Oh yeah, I've got 2s locked in those rows, which means this is now a 7. So if that's a 7, that's also a weak number. I've got 2, 3, 4 and 8 on this column. 2, 3, 4 and 8. 2, 8. 2, 3, so that's 4 and 8. So that's no use for me. What about this column? These are going to be 2, 4 and 7. I can see a 2. That's it really. So, okay, let's carry on with the 1s. 2s. Got a pair of 2s over there, which locks a 2 in here, because I've got 2 there and a pointer pair of 2s. 3, so can I do anything in this? 7, oh yep. 8, 1 and 7 are resolvable because of that 8. So with that being an 8, I've got another 8 down here. I've got 7 locked in here. 3 and 4 left. So what about these? 2, 3 and 4. 2, 3 and 4. So these are 2 and 4. And this 2 and 3. 2 and 4. No, that can't be 2 and 4. So that means, let's see, that means the 2 has to be over, no, 2 can be over in these 2. That means that can be, it means that can be 3 and 4. Okay, so, oh, I've got a pair there, so these are 5s and 4s. So I've got a pair of 4s down here, has to be over here, which resolves the 3 and the 4. So that leaves me with a 7 and 8. So 8 has to be there. 7 goes there because of the 8 here, or the pointer pair of 8s. So now 7 is locked up here, which resolves the 2. And that 2 resolves the 2 over there as well. So I've got 3, 1 and 3 left in this row. 3, 5 and 1, 3 and 5 over here. Can't resolve that just yet. 1, 3 and 5 on this column as well. No, 1 and 3 and 1, 3 and 7. 7 can't go there, so 7 has to go in here. So these are 1s and 3s. Okay, so I've got another pair there. That's 1s and 8s. I've got an 8 over here, so that's resolvable. So these are now again 1 and 3. That's interesting. Okay, that can be an 8. That doesn't help me at all, does it? No. Oh, actually, that 4 sees into that cell, so 2 and 4 are resolved. So that's going to be the 2. And if that's 2, that 2, 8 are resolved, which means these are 7s and 8s. I've got an 8 there, so 7 and 8. 2 and 3 are resolved. Oh, no, the other way, isn't it? No, hold on. Oh, hang on. That can't be a 2 anyway, so these are actually 3s and 4s, which are resolvable. So let's see. 1 and 3, 1, 3 and 5. 1, 3, 4, 5. 1, 4, 4, 4. So 4s can't go over here, then it has to go over here. Oh, that can't be a 4 anyway, so 4 and 5. 3 and 1 because of that 1, so 3, 3. So 3's over here, and 3's are in this L shape there as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 7. So these are 3s and 7s, so they're resolvable, which means this is a 5, 5, 5. So that's going to be the 1, and that's going to be the 3, so 1 and 3, and that's today's Hard New York Times solved. Hope that's been useful. Please like and subscribe, and I shall see you tomorrow. Bye.